Good morning, players. I hope you're having a good morning. But I'm going ahead and keep it a stack with you. No matter what kind of morning you're having, I'm pretty sure it's better than human skid mark Giuliani. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's talk about the newest revelations with the skid mark because he's headed to court in December. And also, baby, there's some new allegations that human skid mark is a perv. Grab that tea. Let's talk about it. So there's some new allegations steeped in perversion against human skid mark. Now, I'm not sure if y'all remember Cassidy Hutchinson, but I believe she was Mark Meadows' aide. Either way, she worked at Frump and Dump White House, and she testified at the January 6th Select Committee hearings. Baby, she has a new book, and she has alleged in that book that human skid mark groped her. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. In the new book, Cassidy Hutchinson describes an incident in which human skid mark Giuliani put his hand under her blazer and then her skirt. So Cassidy's new book is called Enough, and she describes human skid mark as like a wolf closing in on his prey on the day of the attack on the Capitol. So she describes meeting with the skid mark backstage at Frump and Dump's speech near the White House before the MAGA mice marched on Congress in an effort to overturn the 2020 election. She says that human skid mark put his hand under her blazer and then her skirt. She said, I feel his frozen fingers trail up my thigh. He tilts his chin up. The whites of his eyes look jaundiced. His eyes darts to John Eastman, who apparently saw the whole thing go down, honey, and just smiled at Cassidy. She says, I fight against the tension in my muscles and recoil from human skid mark's grip. Filled with rage, I storm through the tent on yet another quest for Mark Meadows. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, human skid mark has responded to Cassidy's claims. He basically said that Cassidy was a lie and the truth ain't never been in her. He said that there was several people out there. His hands was really, really cold and frozen. There was absolutely no way or no opportunity for him to do what she alleged.
Completely, absolutely false, totally absurd. She claims that I groped her in a tent on January 6th, where all the people went in that were very, very cold as a result of the president's speech, etc. I'm going to grope somebody with 100 people. First of all, I'm not going to grope somebody at all. And number two, in front of like 100 people.
Now, of course, we know this isn't the first time that human skid mark has been accused of being a perv. He's currently being sued right now by his former employee who alleges that human skid mark did not pay her and also that he was doing and saying some very disgusting things, I declare. And also in other human skid mark news, he's going to be heading to court in December to determine the damages that he will have to pay after losing the defamation lawsuit with Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss. These are the election workers in Georgia who human skid mark accused of very egregious election fraud. The judge has ruled that human skid mark will have to appear in court on December 11, 2023 for jury selection for a trial related to damages he has to pay to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss. Now, this is going to be very interesting because human skid mark's attorneys have sued him for $1.4 million in unpaid legal fees. Now, I'm pretty sure human skid mark was clutching his pearls yesterday because we learned that Peter Navarro was given $300,000 by Frump and Dump to pay his attorney's fees. But human skid mark is being sued for unpaid ones. Make it make sense.
How much did he help pay for your legal fees, Donald Trump?
About $300,000. My legal fees are well in excess of $6.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mother for the Black Accurate News.